Good morning, class. Today we are going to see page 11 of the book inside 6. So we have the first topic. We are going to match the words for kitchen equipment with pictures 1 to 8. This is our vocabulary from this unit, Unit 1, Part 2, okay? So we have number 1, can opener. Number 2, frying pan. Number 3, corkscrew. Number 4, coffee maker. Number 5, toaster. Number 6, bread knife. Number 7, tea kettle. Number 8, cheese grater. So, what are we going to do now? We are going to say different things that we find in our houses, and we are going to make sentences about it. For example, I say newspaper. Okay, the newspaper, how can I use it? Okay, the newspaper, I can use it for cleaning the glasses, for making fire, or maybe, I don't know, maybe just clean something of my pet. It has a lot of uses, okay? Now, we are going to do that, and after that, we are going to continue with the next slide. Now, we are going to listen and check. Then we are going to ask and answer questions using these phrases, okay? Please listen very carefully. We have boil water, fry food, grate cheese, make coffee, make toast, open bottles, open cans, slice bread, okay? Now we have these questions. Question number 1 is a can opener, it's for opening cans. Number 2, frying pan. Number 3, corkscrew. Number 4, coffee maker. Number 5, toaster. Number 6, bread knife. Number 7, tea kettle. Number 8, cheese grater, okay? So if we say what's number 1 and we say can opener is for opening cans, then if we have number 2, what's number 2? It's a frying pan, and we have to look in the words that are in the bank of words and look what fits in it, okay? So if we say frying pan is for what? Why we can use a frying pan? I think maybe for what? Fry food, obviously, because we can fry potatoes, we can fry empanadas, we can fry chicken, okay? So number 2, frying pan is for what? It's for frying food. Number 3, we have a corkscrew, okay? So that's what we're going to do with every word that we hear in this part, in the track number 1.06. Now we have the following listening, the 1.08, okay? So we're going to listen about spaghetti carbonara, the instructions, how it's made, okay? Now after that we are going to put them in order, no? Spaghetti carbonara, search for 4. Ingredients: 350 grams of spaghetti, 170 grams of bacon, 2 medium onions, 50 milliliters olive oil, 4 eggs, 100 milliliters cream, 100 grams grated Parmesan cheese, and salt. We are going to chop the onions and bacon into small pieces. Heat the oil in a frying pan and fry the onions and bacon slowly until the onions are almost clear. Meanwhile, boil 3 to 4 liters of water in a saucepan. Put the spaghetti in the boiling water. Add salt and stir for a few seconds. While the pasta is cooking, use a fork to beat the eggs and cream together in a bowl, and then add half the Parmesan cheese. When the pasta is cooked, drain it and add the onions and bacon. Then stir in the egg cream and cheese mixture. Sprinkle with the rest of the Parmesan cheese and serve immediately, okay? So we have number 1. Number 1 is C. Chop the onions and bacon into small pieces. Number 2, G. Heat the oil in a frying pan and fry the onions and bacon slowly until the onions are almost clear. We have number 3, that is A. Meanwhile, 3 to 4 liters of water in a saucepan. Number 4, F. Put the spaghetti in the boiling water, add salt and stir for a few seconds. Number 5, H. While the pasta is cooking, use a fork to beat the eggs and cream together in a bowl, and then add half the Parmesan cheese. Number 6. E. When the pasta is cooked, drain it and add the onions and bacon. Number 7. B. Then stir in the egg, cream and cheese mixture. Number 8. D. Sprinkle with the rest of the Parmesan cheese and serve immediately. Now, in the part of speaking, we are going to check our answers in the exercise 6 and using after and before plus ing, okay? For example, first, chop the onions and bacon into small pieces. B. After chopping the onions and bacon, fry them slowly. A. Before frying the onions and bacon, heat the oil in a frying pan. Okay, so we are going to do the same with the parts of the recording 1.08, okay? Now we have the writing part. What we are going to do? We are going to put gerund as subject, okay? We have number 1. Going to sleep is easy. Playing soccer is great fun. Now we are going to add by for plus gerund. You can get to sleep by wearing this watch-like gadget. It's a clever gadget for opening bottles. Now, after before plus participle clause. She came up with the idea after struggling to get up in the morning. You're fully awake before turning it off.